Nevada is home to the nation's fifth largest school district. Unfortunately, Nevada ranks 50th in the nation when it comes to high school dropout rates, according to a 2011 report by the America's Promise Alliance. The report said the number of high schools in Nevada deemed dropout factories rose from 8 in 2002 to 34 in 2008, with the increase representing nearly 54,000 students. During that time, the state's graduation rate fell from 72% to 51%. The term dropout factory refers to schools where fewer than 60% of students who started as freshmen remain enrolled 4 years later. Desert Pines High School is a culturally diverse school in the lower economic region of Las Vegas, Nevada. For years, it had the largest percentage of dropouts in the Clark County School District. Since becoming principal, Dr. Tim Stevens has taken several steps to try to decrease the dropout rate, which has fallen 4% in the last 5 years.
Traditionally at Desert Pines High School, we've been decreasing our dropout rate at a pretty steady rate. About 5 years ago, we were averaging right around 8-9% dropout rate. 2 years ago, we got all the way down to 4.6, which was commensurate with the districts, which is really good for Desert Pines, meaning that our dropout rate went really low. This last year, we went up a little bit, and we were sitting just about 6.3. So hopefully we'll turn it around again this year and drop it down. But even last year, the entire district's rate went up. So for whatever the reason was, we ended up with a lot of dropouts last year. We at Desert Pines have a really good dropout intervention plan. Part of it is based upon success, in other words, encouraging the students, and some of it's based upon punishing students. And so really depending on what type of student you have, depends on what type of incentive we're going to put in place. So currently right now, as far as the punishment goes, we have probably about 130 students that are enrolled in an on-site truancy court, which means that those students have to go down and see a judge here on campus once a week, and after they complete 8 weeks with the judge, if their attendance is approved, then they get removed from the program. Some of the positive incentives is that we've gotten lots and lots of money through some outside donors, and I've signed up 150 juniors and seniors to be in this particular program, and these students have agreed that some of the things that they are allowed to do around here will be taken away from them if they don't attend class, but they also enter in for great prizes. We've got a couple bikes to give away, we've got some iPods to give away, we're working on getting an iPad, I've got lots and lots of gift certificates, and with the upcoming end of the first 9 weeks, we're going to start pulling some of those students out and start passing out some of that wealth.
Anita Wilbur, principal of the Academy of Individualized Study, works in conjunction with the Truancy Center at Desert Pines to assist students who are in danger of dropping out.
Hi, my name is Anita Wilbur, and I'm the principal of the Academy for Individualized Study High School, which is a high school that is comprised of 3 components and targets students who are ready to drop out. We're basically the safety net that provides students a last chance opportunity before they actually drop out or get lost in the system.
Virtual high school is an optional educational path available to students in the Clark County School District who, for various reasons, may not be able to attend a traditional high school.
As you know, the dropout rate is on everybody's mind these days, and what we're trying to accomplish in the Clark County School District is provide educational options for all students. Whether they're having life issues or they're having career moves they'd like to do, everybody, whether in virtual high school or the other educational options out there, are seeking ways to combat those dropout rates. What is unique about virtual high school is that not only can you take classes that might not be offered at your school campus, but you can also take classes to get ahead. We offer honors and AP classes as well. Some students would like to make up classes. Maybe something happened and they had to leave school, so they weren't able to finish those courses. But what virtual high school does is offer an option in which to make up those classes or credits to help everyone graduate on time.
Dropout prevention strategies vary widely. According to a 2010 study done by Ball Fons, Bridgeland, Moore, and Fox, Prevention begins in part by identifying struggling students early and targeting them for assistance. Infrequent attendance, behavior infractions, and course failure, the ABCs of dropout. More accurately predict whether a student will drop out of high school than do social economic factors. Barbara Collins says she sees similar finding at Desert Pines High School.
I think dropout rates across the district are extremely high. We average about 50%. It's very sad. Many of our students have to go to work. They're the only breadwinners for the family. They have babies. They need to stay home and take care of them. And I think the worst part about all of it is what they need to understand is staying in school. Although it's hard now, it sets them up for success for their future.
Reporting for PBS NewsHour, Student Reporting Labs, and the Academy of 21st Century at Desert Pines High School in Las Vegas, Nevada, and this is Yuritza Velasquez.